Local 4 News starts now with a severe weather alert.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Karen Drew. Let's get things started here. First at 4, we are tracking a potentially historic snowfall. We are about 12 hours from a winter storm warning kicking into effect. Here is a look outside. You're looking at our 3 different cameras, one in Detroit, the other Mount Clemens and Ann Arbor. Now, don't let current conditions fool you. Rain will arrive soon and things will change drastically. We're posting snow emergencies as well as school closings as they are declared at clickondetroit.com. Meteorologist Andrew Humphrey monitoring the storm's timeline. Andrew, people definitely need to get ready for this one.
They certainly do, Karen. And fortunately, we're here to help so we can prepare folks early enough. And you mentioned one significant change since you joined us at noontime. The winter storm watch that was in effect or set to go into effect is now a winter storm warning for Detroit and all of southeast Michigan, from Sanilac County all the way down to the Ohio border. That starts early on Wednesday morning, lasts all day Wednesday, and deep into Thursday. Currently, we're looking at temperatures that are mostly in the 40s. We still have mild conditions out there. But here's a look at my snowy timeline for you. And it actually starts with rain. Between now and 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, rain develops. Now, it's not raining now, but scattered rain will develop in the next couple of hours, and it becomes steadier by midnight and shortly afterward. But by 3 a.m., it gets colder with temperatures around freezing or even just a bit lower, and it makes all the difference. A change from rain to snow between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. on Wednesday. After 6 a.m. on Wednesday, that's when it becomes snowy, and the snow does not let up. And so far, the scenario is tracking or panning out just the way we talked about a few days ago and as early as yesterday and earlier today. Where we have rain, we're on the warm side of the sector of this front. The colder air is off to our north and west, but that moves in and changes the rain to snow, and it snows big time as we go through both Wednesday and Thursday. By the end of Wednesday alone, many areas around 7 inches or a bit more. Tack on that a few more inches for grand totals around a foot, or even up to around 14 inches. I'm going to break down these snow totals for you neighborhood by neighborhood in minutes.
All right. Thank you very much, Andrew. We appreciate that timeline. That really obviously helps us to plan. Now, before we continue, I want to call your attention to the banner that you see at the bottom of your screen. You will be able to see extra weather alert information during all of our newscasts for the next few days. So make sure to watch for updated data that affects your area. It's just another way that we'll be sharing as much information as possible to make life a little bit easier for you as we get through this. All right, Detroit is among the cities taking steps to be prepared. One thing residents need to know, the city wants to keep 75 snow emergency routes cleared for police and fire, and that means you must move your car by midnight. Mayor Mike Duggan explains.
You have gone past these red and white signs every day of your life, and you never noticed them. For the next 2 or 3 days, they are going to be important. These are the routes that police, fire, EMS need. If your car is parked on a snow emergency route, it's going to be ticketed or towed.
Now, the next few hours are very crucial for schools all around Metro Detroit. They're making those tough decisions. Now, Detroit schools have already made this choice. Superintendent Dr. Nikolai Vitti says, quote, if heavy snow comes, we will shift to online learning for the bad weather days to ensure learning continues. School will not be canceled. Each local district is trying to decide what works best for them. Paula Tutman has been checking with all of her contacts. What are you hearing, Paula? Mostly cancellations, mostly virtual?
Well, okay, so first of all, let me just say this. We're in that hour or 2 hours where schools will be making the decision. I think the Southfield Public School District might have been one of the first. They called it at 3 o'clock. No school tomorrow. Absolutely no school tomorrow, not remote or otherwise. Now, I'm in the Romeo School District. They didn't have school tomorrow anyway. It was a teacher resource day. But this is the hour where educators are making these decisions so they can let parents know. They say, most of them say, at least the ones I've talked to have said, they're not going to let parents be surprised at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. This particular snow event is tricky because for schools, it becomes a 3-day plus snow event. It's not just about snow coming in Wednesday and possibly gumming up school dismissal. It's about snow coming in Wednesday, possibly gumming up school dismissal, snow continuing into Thursday, gumming up school arrivals, and Friday, snow cleanup or lack of cleanup, depending on the municipality and the terrain. Kenneth Gutman is the superintendent of Walled Lake Consolidated Schools, which has 13,000 students.
We're 55 square miles. You could have snow in half of the district theoretically, and not snow in the other half of the district, but you can't run the district, right? So theoretically, you'd have to call a snow day if half of the district had snow, depending on where your transportation department is. If it's so, there's a lot. And then when you look at cleaning up a snow emergency, there are different levels of that cities provide.
Dr. Robert Livernoy is superintendent of Warren Consolidated Schools, which educates a little more than 13,000 students.
The timing of the snow really plays into the ability for the buses to move, whether it's in the morning or even after school. So the transportation is by far one of the big ones.
Dr. John Dignan is the superintendent of Wayne Westland Community School District, which has 9,500 students.
If you drop salt right now, it's going to kind of wash it away. So even with our operations department, they have to consider the equipment, because a lot of times if the snow's too heavy, it could break our equipment.
Superintendents in Wayne, Macomb, and Oakland counties met today to talk amongst themselves, as most will operate similarly. And in those talks, the need to become meteorologists and tea leaf readers rolled into the already difficult task as an educator. But with this particular snow event, there's plenty of advance warning, and so decisions won't likely be made in the morning. A poll across the Tri-County area with various superintendents, and there seems to be a consensus that the snow day will be called somewhere between 4 and 6 o'clock this afternoon and evening, which means keep an eye on your phone for a district message or check the school website within that window to find out the plan for your particular district. Again, lots goes into this decision. Yeah, okay, so snow day or no snow day, that's not the only thing being discussed in these meetings. Believe it or not, it's whether or not a snow day will actually be a snow day or a remote day like it is in Detroit. We're going to take a look at that coming up at 5. Karen, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Oh, gosh, my kids have been wearing their pajamas inside out the past 2 days. As we all know, try to pray for those snow days. It's going to be crazy. All right, thanks, Paula. Our coverage continues around the clock. New at 5, the rush to get ready. We will check in with grocery stores. I'll tell you, I hit my local store this morning, and the shelves were pretty bare. Also, gas stations to see how people are stocking up. Then at 5:30, Dr. Frank McGeorge on the potential health risks that come with shoveling. This is a very serious concern. Then at 6, we're going to find people getting out of town before that storm hits. And Click on Detroit, tracking all of those school closings for you, snow emergency declarations, and you can post your photos to storm pins. We definitely want to see the situation where you live in your neighborhood. We are following some other big stories today. A teenage girl is fighting to stay alive after an attack in the parking lot of a school on Detroit's east side. Police say the 18-year-old was repeatedly run over by a car at Fisher Magnet Upper Academy, and that's near 7 Mile and Hayes. She was unconscious, then rushed to the hospital, where she is in critical condition right now. That attack happened Monday morning before school started. The Detroit Public Schools Community District says it is not school-related. Meantime, police believe the teen did know her attacker, but no arrests have been made in this case. Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson is asking the Attorney General to look into comments made by a Livingston County candidate for state Senate. How Republican Mike Detmer encouraged voters to, quote, show up armed and, quote, be prepared to lock and load to protect poll watchers. He made that comment at a campaign event for Ryan Kelly, a candidate for governor. It came after someone suggested Republicans had been pushed out of the TCF Center in Detroit, where absentee ballots were counted after the 2020 presidential election. Detmer says he was specifically answering a question about vote counters, but Benson says this sounds like a threat to voters.
I think that when you're arguing or threatening to intimidate voters with actionable specifics, that law enforcement absolutely needs to investigate to ensure, again, that we're doing everything we can to protect American citizens when they go to the polls in any election from any threats or fear of harm.
Now, election officials have said only a limited number of observers were allowed in the TCF Center because of COVID restrictions. We are reaching out to Detmer for comment. We'll have more when you join us tonight at 6. Children younger than 5 years old could soon be eligible for a COVID-19 vaccine. Pfizer is expected to seek an emergency use authorization from the FDA as early as today. Now, this is a 2-dose vaccine for kids 6 months to 5 years old. They're hoping the EUA can be granted by late February. Meantime, Novavax has already asked the FDA to authorize its protein-based COVID vaccine for adults. That vaccine would provide an alternative to the mRNA-based shots from Pfizer and Moderna. Now, for certain groups, particularly young men, the mRNA vaccines carry a slightly elevated risk of a heart condition called myocarditis. Novavax's vaccine has not been linked to that condition. It's already in use in at least 170 countries. The FDA is expected to take several weeks to review the application. Well, someone let the cat out of the bag this weekend, but now NFL quarterback Tom Brady has made it Instagram official. He's retiring. Brady is the most successful quarterback in NFL history, playing for 22 years and winning 7 Super Bowls. He wrote on Instagram, quote, "I have loved my NFL career, and now it's time to focus my time and energy on other things that require my attention." He played with the New England Patriots and then the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tonight at 5, Bernie Smilovitz will be here to talk about Brady's historic career and what's next in retirement.